Alright, Alfino. Eulmore, finally. Louis Jongleur. Looks even grander from this angle, eh? Dude, I can't even see the top of the city. The thing won't even let me fucking pan that high. I wouldn't say it looks grander, but alright. Right, Jongleur? Welcome, welcome to the city of final pleasures. Feel free to weep at its magnificence. No, not even a single tear. Oh, moving right along then. Our first task is to register you as residents. You know, make it all nice and official. We'll smooth the way, so you just need to put on your happy faces and head through to the joyous hall. The Bureau of Immigration is the first room on the left side of the passage. Declare your name and occupation in a nice, loud voice. The clerks will tell you where to go from there. Oh, and pay no mind to those folks off to the side of the road. Much like the hopefuls in Gate Town, they haven't earned the right to enter the city proper. If, however, you enjoy basking in the envy of your fellow man, then by all means, take your time. But why waste another moment? Go enjoy the beginning of your new life in paradise. The Bureau of Immigration, was it? I suppose we'd better show ourselves willing for the time being. Alright, also Zhao Moss. Didn't speak to this guy. Look at his armor. You win permit entry. Well, just be sure to go directly to the Bureau of Immigration once inside. Unnecessary humftu. Oh, look at this. Fancy shit. Cornen. New to the city? I can explain how it's laid out if you like. Just imagine 3 layers, one on top of the other. This layer here is called the buttress. Above us is the understory, where the military has its headquarters. And above that, you've got the canopy, which is where the free citizens of Eulmore spend their days. Alright, Yurig. If you must know, I'm here to register this man as a bonded citizen, and entrust him to instruct him on the proper manners. Of course, I can't have him embarrassing me before my peers. We suspected this place would be full of assholes, but now we know. Laris Mud. We do get the occasional charlatan pretending to have permission to enter as a bonded citizen. Taking care of that sort of riff-raff is my job. Alright. Just exploring the rest of this area. Look at all these guys. Chaylad, hello. Our office also stocks goods deemed unnecessary by the free citizens. At the moment, we can offer fruit, dried meats, and pearl jewelry, assuming you produce something of equal value in trade. Okay, so they are open to some traders. Maybe Alphino just wanted to get to the higher levels of the city. The list in front of me shows items that the free citizens are interested in obtaining in exchange for the goods that they no longer want. Have a look if you like. Choice 4? What business have you here? You had best not lay hands on any of the goods if you want to keep them attached, that is. Oh, hello, Irina. Do resist the temptation to touch anything in here. The free citizens become quite irate with us if their items have even the slightest hint of a smudge on them when released from customs. Well, that guy's holding like a full-on like crystal fucking staff there. Was that yoinked from the Crystarium? That's a cool staff. Pole arm, whatever the heck. Lift operator. I'd hope there would be something in the buttress to entertain me. Jesus. Okay, shower room, alright. Fair enough. I'm becoming a citizen! At last, I'm so excited that my hands are shaking. Welcome to the Bureau of Registration. Papers, please? No papers. You'd best lodge an application at the Bureau of Immigration. Okay. bitches over here. Dodana, hello.
Though we are not free citizens, by the grace of Lord Vothry, we are allowed to hold relatively comfortable positions here in the Bureau. We'd never do anything to jeopardize that. Understand?
So she's saying she's not going to smuggle anybody in. No faking of papers. Welcome to Eulmore, fortunate friends. May I have your names?
I am Alphino, an artist, and this is Kelwyn, my assistant.
Ah, yes, I was informed of your imminent arrival. We can forego the usual interview and begin processing your registration papers forthwith. Now, the citizens of Eulmore are divided into two classes. There are the free, who are blessed with the favor of Lord Vothry, and the bonded, who work in the employ of the free. You'll be joining the ranks of the bonded. Your duties are to serve a patron in the capacity for which you were chosen. In your case, painting pretty pictures. Should your patron dismiss you for any reason, you must find another sponsor among the free or accept work as a general laborer. I mean, the other guy wanted to leave, though, and that wasn't allowed. You do not allow anybody to leave freely. Yeah, Alphino here, seriously.
I see. And might you tell us something of the patron we are to serve?
The two patrons, actually. Chai Nuz and Dulia Chai. A mystical couple who most refer to as the Chais. Okay. So is it the naming conventions, the missiles here, to maybe like the guy has the last name Ford and then the other one has the last name last? Okay.
They are both gentle souls, but I would ask that you conduct yourself with respect and humility, for your own sake as much as theirs. Now, a moment please while I complete the relevant paperwork.
All in order. These are your registration documents. Take those papers next door and submit them to the clerk. Once you've been stamped, you will officially be Eulmore's citizens. Enjoy your new life in paradise. That guy's got like very cool like half gloves. Like whatever the heck is going on with those gloves. Alright, registration officer, we're back with papers.
Welcome to the Bureau of Registration. Papers, please.
A set of documents required to register as a bonded citizen of Eulmore. God save us, I hate this city already.
What have we here? Alphino, artist, Kelwyn, artist assistant, to be employed in service of Lord Chai Nuz and Lady Dulia Chai. Yes, everything seems in order. Your registration is hereby approved.
Okay. Had a moment there.
I think it best we deliver you to the Chai residence before... Oh dear.
What the heck, lady?
You smell hideous.
Thanks, lady.
You smell hideous. Did you crawl here through a ditch?
I mean, if you consider the fucking outskirts a ditch, then yes.
It's like an unholy miasma of dust and sweat and the musk of some unwashed beast. Proceed directly to the delusory next door and scrub yourselves clean.
Use whichever showers are free. We do have to go to that shower room, okay?
After you've rinsed away the stench,
just rinse. Okay.
You want to splash yourselves with this perfume liberally. Once you've made yourself presentable, then you may proceed to the Chai residence. God. Cornine, the guard by the stairs, will give you directions.
We've been told we stink, Alphino. I'm just like, really? I think it's fine, you know? I cleaned off most of the monster gunk.
I hadn't realized we were so aromatic.
Alright. Alfino?
We're to bathe in here then.
Apparently. Runic in the other shower. Alright. That guy using it. We just go in full armored. Listen, it's fine. You rinse yourself clean in the stream of water. A-okay, fully rinsed. Alright, and then we're also to apply this sweet-smelling perfume. There we go, we smell like a fucking bouquet of flowers. You apply the perfume as directed, and the delicate scent of roses fills the air. Alright, Alfie now? Oh, you showered and dressed already, have you? And dressed? No, we went in there fully armored. We came out sopping wet. Listen, I ain't taking my armor off, lad. I don't like this place. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. So I just went in there fully armored, and this shit will dry eventually. It's fine. I applied some perfume as well.
Is it not that is to say, it seems rather exposed
for one's absolutions, does it not? Yeah. I don't know, just remove your poncho and then, like, maybe I remove the outer coat or whatever. Just remove the poncho and just go in there, lad. The other guy was wearing, like, you know, clothes or whatever. Just remove the poncho and maybe the shoes, and it's fine. Hurry up and shower, Stinky. What would Estinian say? Estinian would be like, why the fuck am I here? I hate it here. Why the fuck am I being made to shower? Listen, Estinian was in that like, not, it wasn't bloodstained, but he was in that red armor that was like, even though he said we get out of it, so he would probably say like, I do not wish to shower, something like that. Alice would have been drying her hair by now. Would Alice also want to go in there? I don't think Alice would. What would it? I don't think either of these people are the right to be like in this situation. Hurry up and shower, Stinky. Alpha, now listen. I went in there fully armored. It's perfectly fine. What would Estinian say? ... Alice would have been drying her hair by now. Would Alice have been drying her hair by now? I mean, maybe she'd be like, fuck it, you know? What would Estinian say? Oh, what would Estinian say, though? I mean, he did bring up Estinian before, and that seemed to at least give him a chuckle. What would Estinian say? Good gods. You'll mention nothing of this. Swear to me. Okay. I do also want to know what it would happen if we said what was Allison say, but I wanted to know what would Estinian say. Ah, the perfume as well. Well, that was bracing. I believe the lingering smells of the road have been successfully expunged. Shall we go and present ourselves to the new patrons then? Yep, I'm pretty sure my armor has mostly dried by now. We'll say we took off the outer cloak at least, and maybe the shoes. And the gloves. Alright, where are we going? Back this way. Okie dokie. We'll need directions to the Chai residence. You're looking to present yourself to the Chais, are you? Let me explain how the city's laid out then. Imagine 3 layers on top of the other. Yep. We were told this. The layer here is called the buttress. Above us is the understory, where the military has its headquarters, and above that, you'll get to the canopy, which is where the free citizens of Eulmore spend their days. So if you want to find your new patrons, you'll need to keep climbing until you run out of stairs. Then look for the Grand Dame's Parlor. They'll be in there like as not. Up the stairs to the canopy, I said. The chai should be the Grand Dame's Parlor. Okay. It was bloodstained. It might have been. Bloodstained armor. We do kill a lot of creatures. Oh, this is the military's headquarters. Hello, I'm here to stop by Triala. Welcome to the Eulmore Army headquarters. That said, there's likely not much of interest to you. You say this, but there's a sightseeing location down there. How do you even? Are these chains? Can you stand on this chain? For science! No. I don't know about that one. Hello, Leon. Haven't seen you around before. Are you newly bonded citizen? If you're here to fetch something, you'll want to speak with Shaisat in the storage room over there. What's this? You? Look around all you like, but whatever you do, don't lock me in here when you leave. Okay. Colden? You're worried about all the storage rooms here. One of the Army's responsibilities is to ensure that all staple goods and resources are accounted for and stored securely. Chadrick? We mainly find soldiers here in the headquarters. Our army is made up of both free and bonded citizens, but all are dedicated to protecting Eulmore and its people's interests. This one's hard. It's like a pixel-perfect jump. Okay. Up, you have attuned yourself to all the aetheryte shards in Eulmore. Really? There's none of the top layer? Though that's probably where the main aetheryte is. Kalusha is now accessible as an Ethernet destination. Judrick? So many people crammed into Eulmore. Most beasties know better than to come knocking, which means most days me and mine can rest easy. There are a few marks that keep mostly the water that we try to keep an eye on, though. Maybe it's from here. Maybe we can make a better jump from here. Alright. Close one. That's definitely we can make it from there, though, I believe. Right, we only have a little bit of time on sprint here, so... Ah, nope. It took too long. I wonder if maybe up here there's like this little passageway. I don't know if this would be... I think this would be too far. I think the other one would definitely require us to sprint, so... I don't think that those chains are actually something you can stand on. No? Oh, but actually that might be close. Okay, we'll try one more time from there, and then I think that walkway is actually somewhere that we can jump from regularly. We'll try from here first. Oh, boom shakalaka. Alright. The offices of the vaunted Eulmore military, though once ensconced in the canopy above, the change in policy which accompanied Lord Vothry's investiture as ruler saw the army fall in prominence. Okay. Its officers relegated to the mid-layer chambers, which once served as the city's jail. So I'm pretty sure Gowl is just pronounced jail. It's spelled Gowl, though, so I swear to God, I'll just keep pronouncing it Gowl. But still. Alright, now we continue our climb to the top. That's why there's all these, like... cells or whatever here that's just being used mostly as storage now, it seems. Alright, we're here. Yeah, look at this. Alright, Dondon, hello. The canopy is designed to be a pleasurable space in which free citizens might spend their time, so mind yourself. I'll not hesitate to remove you at the first hint of incivility. The Xylem lift. Okay, so this is the lift that'll take us down, I assume. Oh, let's attune to this aetherite. Where's Karna? Welcome to paradise. If there's anything you require, our fair city will provide, and I'm certain that you will absolutely love it here. What do you do here? It's a lower person. How flattering that you should ask. I have the absolute pleasure of introducing guests and new free citizens to the wonders of Eulmore. I can only dream of someday joining their ranks, but I am ever so content to be here, watching, listening, waiting, and performing the duties that I enjoy so very much, of course. What kind of place is this? Why, this is the canopy, the towering boughs of Eulmore in bloom throughout the season. Here our residents revel, or throughout the seasons. Here our residents revel in the many luxuries that paradise has to offer, including the breathtaking view. I do so hope that you enjoy your stay. Alright. Just like fucking roses in this water. According to the message engraved at the base, special permission is required to use this aetherite. Oh, okay. My bad. Oh, look at this. Fucking just palm trees out here. Hey, Mark. Hello. Mine apologies, but my friend must turn you away at the moment. Please return at a later time. Okay. It's just a view out over the ocean. Gemstone trader. Lift operator. Okay, there's the lift operator here, so that other lift must be something else. Ooh, look at this. Fancy gold work, whatever here. Up there's where we need to go. Right, Zumi Moa, hello.
He's going to make himself ill again. He always says that I should tell him to stop before he drinks too much, but does he ever listen when I do? No.
Linden? I don't have the look of a free citizen. Who's our patron? The Chais. Bildia. I may have overindulged in the wine a touch, though. Doesn't matter. Yeah, to your well-being. Arner? And, you know, maybe, like, the tolerance of people around you. I began to feel ill from the alcohol, so I thought to come out here for a fresh air. Now the brightness as the skies give me a piercing headache. Why must fate be so cruel to me in particular? Oh well, goddamn it, man. Holy fuck. Pacha Roy.
I'm a free citizen, so I'm not required to work, but I like it. It's nice to feel as if I'm contributing, even just by helping people drown their sorrows.
Wow, that's very nice, lass. Also, I love your hairstyle. Very nice. Lloyden. I highly recommend the food here, and yes, I'm the one that makes it, but it was good enough to get me in a bonded citizen along with my whole family, so this isn't merely my ego talking. We also got his whole family in. Merchant, mender. And then some exchange people. Moen, hello?
Something about you seems so very... No, it can't be. As if I could have possibly seen my future business partner in a dream. What a preposterous thing that would be.
Future business partner. Oh, is that supposed to be... Okay. That's supposed to be like Rowena? Like based off of? And there's also the beehive. So what the fuck is this? Some pictures of people with skulls. Okay. Oh, this is the place with the stage. Alright, Sasha Ray.
Marry me, and you shall have everything you could wish for.
Wow.
Oh, what a sweet talker.
I was asking you to marry him last. And Frigg.
Strictly speaking, we're not meant to serve bonded citizens, but come back after business hours and I'll slip you something.
We all need to pick me up once in a while, right? Tista B.
Oh, a new drone has fluttered in the beehive. But are you sure that your patron will mind?
Nope, I just walked in here, dudes. Minard. To clarify, the employees here are termed honeybees, but we don't all serve patrons. I'm just security. Is that a sightseeing location just on the ground over here? All right. / lookout. The Beehive. The Beehive is a place of noise and excitement, a little sting to invigorate the safe, pampered lives of Eulmore free citizens. Regardless of gender, this establishment's bonded workers are often called honeybees, while the owner reigns above them as queen. Up, this leads up to more dancing platforms. Okay, my bad. Atharn. Go on, take a little turn up on stage. This is the Beehive. If you're not drinking, then you should be dancing. No, I don't think I will. Kasna?
You there, I need you to fetch my honeybee.
Which honeybee? Don't be daft. The only person here who's as attractive as me, of course. Very subjective. Growin. Not sure you found your way in here. Perhaps you had best find your way out again. Yep, will do. Will do, we leaving. Alright, well that's been this area. Our fucking disco ball up there. Alright. Now to talk to our patrons. Alright, let's go talk to the Chais then. Alright, China's. Well, what is it? Spit it out then. And Dulia Chai.
Oh, who's this then?
Voiced, alright.
Oh, who's this then?
Alright, alright. Hello, we are to serve you as a purposeless artist. Why am I so surprised here?
Lord and Lady Chai, pray forgive our intrusion. I am given to understand you were in search of an artist.
An artist? That's right, Alphino, play the part.
Ah, you must be the new,
The new,
Oh, goodness me. What an adorable boy.
Well, she's already delighted with Alphino.
That silken hair, those pearly cheeks, oh, and you even smell wonderful, like a bed of flowers.
We were told to.
I approve of this one, dearest.
I approve.
am positive he'll paint us the most delightful pictures.
I'm just very content to just sit in the background on this one.
Yes. Well, as long as he paints better than that talentless wretch we sent packing last week.
Sent packing. You guys do know he tossed him over the edge of the city, right? Yeah, there we go. So the serious face.
Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to Eulmore.
This is Alphino. I'm Kelwyn. Should we use our
Alphino,
real
if it please
names?
you, my lady.
Okay, we're using
And
our real
this
names.
Is my assistant.
Salutes. Oh, bows.
Your assistant? I've heard of folk bringing in family members, but this seems a bit irregular. Aren't you a little young to have a protege?
It's not really a protege. It's more like a, you know, we've learned to work together. You see. You know, he does the art. I provide the supplies. Very unique supplies, the finest paints. Truly could not paint as beautifully without my paints. Specifically.
We are family in all but name, my lord. Though we share no blood, we have stood by each other through life's many challenges, resolved to prevail together or not at all.
That's our boy. Laying it on thick though, but that's our boy.
Of all people, 'tis she who best understands my work. With her unique insight guiding my hand, the art I create is sure to satisfy your expectations.
Alphino is bringing himself back to the old Realm Reborn Alphino. The haughtiness. He's like, alright, time to channel the old me.
Once the picture is begun, of course, I shall have no need of constant encouragement.
Yeah, feel free to send me to work elsewhere. Anything else y'all need? I can probably do it.
And so I wondered, rather than her being in your way, might it then be permissible for my assistant to explore the city she has so longed to see?
Alphino's laying it on so thick. Or I could be of use in other ways, but alright. Is this the goal, Alphino? You want me to do a little bit of, you know, espionage?
Out of gratitude for her priceless contribution to my art, I thought it only fair that I make this humble request on her behalf.
On her behalf? Listen, Kelwin, I know you're not very good at talking. Let me do this.
Oh, did you ever hear of such devotion? Of course your assistant must have her wish. She shall be free to roam to her heart's content.
Wow. Very kind-hearted of you. She's just delighted.
Isn't that right, darling?
Isn't that right, darling?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, dearest. Quite right.
Were you having a moment there? She's like, alright, Cohen, I got you in. You go do the work, man. Alright, oh, it's taking a seat at the table. Alright, Julia Chai.
Off you go. The city is yours to explore. Oh, but do be careful along those outer walkways. I should be most upset if you were to slip and fall.
Like getting tossed off the thing? China's. If my wife has given you her permission, then you need not seek my say-so. All I ask is that you behave yourself. Draw no attention and be respectful at all times. I can't say I won't draw any attention, but I will try to be respectful. Alphino? Oh, we are getting the shoes. I think we have item level 400 on Summoner, and we have item level 400 here, so we'll keep these shoes for when we get, I don't know, tank or something up here. Our next class. Alphino would send you into the city to explore. Now you have the opportunity to experience Eulmore. I suggest you make the most of it. Explore the city top to bottom. Will do. I've already kind of done that. In other words, I would start with the canopy and go from there. Try wandering around the market stalls, mayhap. Such places are usually filled with colorful characters, only too eager to share local gossip with a friendly visitor. I would appreciate it, of course, if you could share any discoveries with me in turn. We should both learn as much as possible about our, new place of residence. I really feel like Alphino. Like if we sneak in here with the thing and being like, oh, if they don't let any people out, like that artist wanted to leave. Like I think we're gonna be making enemies here, Alphino. In some capacity, but we could make allies. There could be some people in here. I shall remain behind and set up my painting paraphernalia very carefully and deliberately. It could take some time. Very carefully and deliberately. Alright, these are the markets. Amiable maiden. Yo, I'm new to the city. Gossip?
Oh, hello there. A fresh register, are we? You seem a little lost.
I am a little bit. I'm new to the city, milady.
Well, 'tis lovely to make your acquaintance. Speaking of acquaintances, you wouldn't happen to have a run into my attendant on your wanderings, would you? Big, strong lad. Long hair tied back.
I've met a lot with the people, but I could find him.
He was escorting me on a shopping errand when I realized I'd dropped my handkerchief, and now I've been waiting here all alone while he's been off searching for it. I'm not terribly fond of being alone. If you do see him, I would be obliged if you could pass on this message. Forget the silly handkerchief and return to my side at once.
Okay.
I think I may have lost the handkerchief in the hallway leading into the plaza. My attendant mentioned he would try looking there first.
The hallway leading up to the plaza. Oh, here we go. Dude? Dude, how the fuck you get here? How the shit? What, this dude's almost dead? What the heck? Nobody here noticed this? Oh, Wicked White, that was too close. What the fuck, dude? Thank you, friend. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. I was trying to rescue my lady's handkerchief. You see, the wind must have blown it over the edge, but luckily it caught on something. I thought if I could just stretch out far enough. Oh, dude, you gotta be careful with that. You risk your life for a scrap of cloth. You must think highly of your mistress. I was gonna say, you risk your life for a scrap of cloth? Well, I mean... Or you must think highly of your mistress. We were told to be very gracious and courteous here. We'll do the second one. She is my entire world. Without her, I am nothing. When I first came to Eulmore, I thought only of improving my lot in life. But there is so much more to this city than wealth and plenty. There's no war here, no conflict. The residents all treat each other with warmth and respect. From what I have seen, my dude, a facade. My mistress has been ever so kind to me, and I can think of no other place in Colusia where I could possibly be happier. Sorry, I might have gotten a bit carried away. I find it hard to stop when I start counting my blessings these days. Please, you should come with me and meet my lady. When she hears of your deed, you'll be witness to her generosity firsthand. Yeah, she said she wanted to return to her side. What? Lonely, you say? Oh, curse my clumsy feet. I must return to her immediately. Oh dear, that guy almost died, my dude. Brenda Sue, hello.
The view is absolutely gorgeous, wouldn't you agree? How generous of Lord Vothry to allow the deserving to partake of it.
The deserving. Oh, and what'd this guy say? And we gotta gain a little distance and try again. Said, and then the wretched pauper split his head open. Ha ha ha. Interesting. Wretched pauper. Ah, yes, I can really see they treat the citizenry here with warmth and respect, truly. Ardent attendant? I'll never leave my lady's side again.
My attendant told me everything. I'm so very grateful you were there to offer your assistance.
You seem a dedicated patron. You value him highly, then. We'll say the second line. You value him highly, then.
As if he were a member of my own family. I cannot live the wonderful life I lead without him. We free citizens owe the bonded our unending gratitude. Mayhap in another society, our different standings would breed prejudice or resentment. But in Eulmore, a most glorious measure is in place to avert such unpleasantness. Part of that measure requires that the free surrender their fortunes. Upon registration, all our property, financial, intellectual, or otherwise, is given over to the city. In exchange, we are provided with ample funds and commodities to live a life of pampered luxury. Being liberated from the concerns of earning coin has an almost miraculous effect on people's outlook. There are no rivals to compete against, only fellow residents with whom to enjoy our tranquil existence.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you trust your leadership, then to dole out the funds, I mean, that's okay, I guess. Could be worse. But once again, heavily relies on trust of leadership.
Now, if you excuse me, I must see what the markets have to offer as a reward for the return of my handkerchief. Oh, and I've not forgotten you, of course, our courageous messenger turned rescuer.
She's national treasure. Who do I chai? I think she's pretty well beloved by the fans, yeah. The Immobile Maiden appears suddenly concerned.
Oh, this talk of relying on the bonded, and I haven't given a thought as to what your duties might be. I hope I haven't interrupted your work unduly.
Oh no, Milady, being new to the city, our patron has graciously granted us the opportunity to explore.
A tour of the city, is it? Then you really must visit the beehive. It's always buzzing with activity. Local humor. Anyway, a lady by the name of Tista B usually has her seat near the entrance. She will gladly speak with you on a number of topics, assuming you find yourself on her good side. I think you will find the beehive is far more diverting than watching me pick out new curtains for the parlor.
Alright, same line from that guy. Alright. The beehive. Also you, Larabird. Beyond this lift, you will find residents of Eulmore's free citizens. You'll find the residences of Eulmore's free citizens, or you would, were you authorized to enter, which you are not.
Okay.
Y'all need really better railings than just a rope. Just putting that out there. Alright, Tista B, hello.
Welcome to the beehive, my little drone. Seeking the sting of excitement to liven up your day? I can tell at a glance when folks are new to our happy colony. It's the nervous fluttering you see. Always gives them away. Why don't we play some cards to set you at ease, eh? A quick game of high or low? It's a simple matter of guessing who has the bigger hand. If you win, I'll grant you a single favor. Within reason, of course. Interested?
Sure, but what if I lose?
Ready for a game of high or low, then?
Sure. Wait, what are the rules? High or low is a guessing game. You must decide whether the total of your 3 cards is higher or lower than the total of the opponent's cards. Okay. The deck holds 9 cards, with the pictures printed thereon representing the numbers 1 through 9. Each number appears only once in the deck, so there are no repeats. Okay. If you guess correctly, then you win the match. If both totals are the same, then another hand is dealt. Alright, let's play. Good for you. No time like the present, I say. Three cards for you, 3 cards for me. You flip one of yours over, and I flip 2 of mine. Cards. Now, what's your call? It'll totally be higher or lower than mine. Yeah, it's pure guess. But she's got the 1. High. You're going with high then. Alright. Let's see what you've got. Oh shit, they got a 6. My card adds up to 12, and you have... Shit. A total of 9. Well... What to be done here? We could have had anything up to 9, so that would have worked. I gave him a chance, lass. Sorry, honeybee, but this match goes to me. Alright, that's fine. Had enough for now. Fine, fine. I'll be sitting right here should a mood strike you. Do we have to win? Oh, we have to win. Alright, let's go again. Round 2 electric boogaloo. Holy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Low. We have the 1. And she's got this card, the 8. No, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we've got the 9. Okay. Woo! We manage. Yay! We guessed correctly. Could have gone anywhere. Congratulations, your guess was right. Usually I'd concede defeat at this point, but what do you say for a rematch? One more win, then we'll talk about the favor. Are we best of 3-ing this shit? Okay. Win another game. A match of high or low? Come on, little honeybee. We all need our diversions. Sure, why not? Alphino is gonna get me just playing cards. Alright. Okay, she's got 1 and 4. I think we're gonna go high. Oh, we did it. Yay, we win the best of 3. So she puts herself at a disadvantage. Like, this is really just, you know, it's my call. It's really, she's just playing a game of luck. She's basically just rolling the dice. Like, I can make a little bit of an educated guess, but she doesn't really have a part in this game. Well, would you look at that? I think you've got a knack for this, newcomer. It's a simple game. Congratulations, victory is yours, as is the prize I promised. Come, whisper in my ear then. Don't be shy. Tell Lord Trista what she can do for you. Can we cash in this favor later? Also, you know, just information. That's all. How delightfully wholesome. But if knowledge is what you want, then that is what you shall have. In my humble estimation, the most wondrous thing about this town is how safe we are from the Sin Eaters. They say Lord Vothray was born with the power to command them. Say what? Say what? Abominations. Is it high ether magic or what? But is it born with the power to do that? Which means Eulmorans need ever raise a weapon in defense of the city. Which means no Eulmoran need ever raise a weapon in defense of the city. But you have a standing army. Is that to protect the outer town, to extend protection to the outer townships that bend the knee? We still don't know what that means. What the outer townships get. We haven't seen a single outer township except. Is that the kind of thing you wish to know? If your itch still needs scratching, you might get a few words out of Arthur over there. There's not... Or Artharn over there. There's not the... Not that merry salt likes more than the sound of his own voice. Oh, nope, we're good. Maybe another time. Oh, you mustn't tease me like that. If you change your mind, my naughty little drone, I'll be waiting. Alright. Artharn. Was that new to Eulmore, you say? Only just arrived and already you're looking to peel away the layers of mystery. Oh, I'm all for chatting, but you need to slow down and enjoy life, my friend. I tell you what, you hop up on the stage and give us a dance first, and then we can have a little talk. Oh god, no. Go on, there's plenty of room up there. Give us your best shimmies and shakes. God fucking damn it. Oh, fucking Christ. On the top, one of the top platforms? Oh god. Alright, here we are. Slash dance. Ah, so weird. Dance like there's no tomorrow. Oh, we got an applause. Okay, there we go. We dance a little bit. Whistle. Now that's what I call a show. You're welcome to clamber up on stage anytime you like. So, what is it you wanted to ask of me? Ah, yes, something about the fair city. Well, I can tell you it wasn't always so peaceful as it is today. The Eulmorean army may be the very essence of military might, but even our forces saw grievous losses in the war against the Senators. Things changed for us, about 20 years ago now, when the old ruler's son came to power. Okay, so it was 20 years ago. So it was 20 years ago that he came to power, and 15 years ago that they stopped the production of the Talos. And I assume that's sort of when the countryside also started going to shit. So the city has prospered, but at the expense of the countryside. He's got this way with the eaters, you see. Turns them docile as house cats. How? They eat ether. They consume life. He's got to be feeding them something, dude. I wouldn't be exaggerating to say they've become something of an ally to Eulmore. Dude, this shit's like primals, man. They can't be suffered to live. I don't think so, ma'am. No longer an enemy to be feared. And yet elsewhere there are still fools who insist on fighting their losing battles. Pah. A toast to Lord Vothray! You've gained a preliminary sense of the city. The Chais and Alphino will be expecting your return. Also, did we end up talking to this guy before? Look at this guy. Sitting very low. Liston? Good booze and even better view. What more could a man ask for, eh? Okay. I am leaving. Alright, we're back. Oh, Alpha, no, not here. Yes, the assistant. Was there something? No, we're just back. I mean, thank you graciously for allowing me the tour of the city, my lord and lady.
Oh, you've returned from your daughter on the city so soon?
Listen, I already kind of explored the place when I first came up here a little bit, but yes, thank you.
You needn't have hurried back. Young Alphino has yet to put brush to canvas.
One cannot rush good art, I'm told. Or good artists, apparently. Ah, finally. Oh, Alphino. Outfit change. Not in the poncho anymore, I see. I've put together an ensemble of garments you chose. Is this satisfactory? Damn, look at that. The one shoulder polder.
Oh, goodness gracious me, that outfit was precious, but this makes you look positively dashing.
Dashing, Alphino. It is very dashing.
You truly are a handsome boy. However, am I to decide?
Decide on what? What happened to painting? I don't recall this part of the artistic process. I'm going down to I don't recall this part of the artistic process. Exactly. The lad is an artist, dearest, not a dress-up doll. It's about time we set him to work for the reason we called him here.
Must we? I do love a good painting, but I thought we were enjoying ourselves so thoroughly.
Yeah, dude, if the lady doesn't want us to paint, I'm not gonna say no. Free outfit change? Sure, why not, I guess. Though I guess it would depend on the outfit. If she's just like, here, put on a dress, I'd be like, you know, never mind. But Alphino got dashing armor. Well, that is to say, as long as you... just make sure you give the lad time to prepare. We know who'll be upset if he's not ready to paint at a moment's notice.
Whatever you say, darling. So, shall we pick out some jewelry next?
Some jewelry next. Lunalight Chai is having too much fun with this. Alright.
I think Alphino looks simply precious in the more frilly fashions, but he seems the most comfortable in traveling wear.
Did you guys try him out in the frilly fashions?
So I settled on his current wardrobe. It's not a common style in Eulmore, and I can just imagine the heads turning as he strides through the crowd.
It does look very nice. Very dashing. I really must have your mentor concentrate on his art. Assistant, allies, mentor. Our anniversary will be upon us soon, and I promise to have a portrait to commemorate our union. A blessed ill instrument. Alphino draws you close with a whisper. Lady Chai was very particular, has a very particular sense of beauty, and apparently that extends to how I should dress whilst painting. Alright. But this obsession of hers works in our favor. The time I spend indulging in these distractions is time you can continue your explorations. For this excursion, I'd like you to delve into the layer below us and sniff about the military headquarters. I'm sure the understory has its own tale to tell. Alright, I'll continue espionaging Alphino. Good luck. Now's your chance to squeeze in another round of reconnaissance. Go. I will cover your absence should the Chais become suspicious. I don't think they will. Honestly, you could just be like, oh, my dear friend, she's just so happy to be in the city, and Lunalight Chai will be like, oh my god, you're so devoted. Isn't love a precious thing? Or family? Can't you see how devoted their friendship is, my love? You know, that sort of thing. Alright, this sends us all the way down. Alright, well I encountered the lift first, so... It's like, I would have found the staircase again eventually, but... Oh, well, it's like dodging. I forgot how many goddamn stairs there were. Alright, here we go. I could also use the Ethernet, but I don't know. It said we need special permissions for the Ethernet, so I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and try to tune the thing again. Alright, we need to talk to somebody here. On the lower levels? Nope, still further down. Is it the guy that's in here? No. Hello? Hello? Oh, here they are. Weeping Warbler. I really like the alliteration here. Excuse me, miss, are you alright? Why are you in here?
You're one of the bonded, aren't you? Like me?
Okay, what are you doing here, lass? This is the storage/military area.
Please, I need your help. My throat, I can't sing anymore. I've been making excuses, but it's just not getting any better. If my patron thinks I'm no use to him, then... I need you to sneak out of the derelicts and describe my condition to Thorich.
Thorich, okay.
Here's a list of symptoms and a hunk of meal to pay for his medicines. Please, I have no one else to turn to.
Okay.
You don't know the derelicts? It's the mess of shacks and ships right outside the Joyous Hall. That's where the apothecary lives, or at least that's what I heard.
Yeah, I saw this dude. We'll use the Ethernet shard to teleport out there. You cannot attune to it until much later? Okay. Okay, here we go. The Night Soil Pots, this area is called. Alright, you. Hello, dude.
You need medicines, tonics, potions.
Yes, here's a list of the symptoms. Coughing, hoarse, hard to swallow, feels like something's there, and sore throat. And then a portion of meal intended for payment for the apothecary's medicines.
A cure for an ailing voice, is it? No medicine will cure this. Methinks your songbird has a lump in her throat. It must be cut out, excised, and even then the voice may never heal completely.
Is this like you gotta remove the tonsils or something here?
Poor little songbird. Will they kick her from the nest, I wonder, or simply silence her chirps? Oh, your face you didn't know. Of the many hopefuls who enter the city, very few are ever seen to leave, even as corpses.
I mean, there was that one guy that was thrown off the balcony, so... Yeah, I wondered if this was secretly a nobody leaves situation. Because that guy just wanted to leave and they didn't let him, and he had done no crime. Probably has cancer. Yeah, I guess it could be a cancer, but... mayhaps, who knows?
Oh, you might see one or two fortunate fools hurled from the balconies, but the rest, gone.
Interesting. They have to be feeding them to the Sin Eaters, man. If the Sin Eaters are considered allies and docile, they have to be eating something.
A town of nightmares it is. Not for this ship's rat, oh no. I am content to scurry around down here and nibble on the crumbs which fall from the table. This consultation is over. You have my verdict, I have my meal. Good day.
Don't need to see the last directly.
All the old hands, they know. Oh yes, they know. They just don't like to talk about it. Wouldn't want to upset the status quo.
Okay. The mainstay. I think that's where this was. Yes, okay. Let's go back and talk to the girl then. Alright, last unfortunate news. It's surgery and you might not even recover after that.
Did you get my medicine?
Sorry, lass.
So that's it. What am I to do if I can't sing?
Though, like, he really should see you first before he makes a verdict, but alright.
Ah, there you are, my sweet canary. Have you been crying again? Don't tell me your voice is still not on the mend. Oh, generous sir, have mercy. I've done all I can, but even the apothecary said... So, you've been suffering all this time. I am sorry, my pet. I hadn't realized your affliction was this grave. But you needn't fret. I'll not reward your hours of chilling by casting you out into the street. You are too kind, sir. But what use am I if I cannot sing?
I don't know, can you dance? I mean, there's like the dances at the place, the beehive. You can, be considered a companion, can you not? I don't know.
I fear that I become more burden to you than treasure. I shall have word with Lord Vothry and arrange your ascension.
The fuck is ascension?
In that paradise where resides neither pain nor illness will your song ring out clearly once again.
I'm sorry. In that paradise where resides neither pain nor illness. There is no place like that on the mortal plane. That rings forebodingly.
That paradise where resides neither pain nor illness, your song will ring out clearly once again. Or mayhap you think it a step too far.
What you just said sounded like you're going to kill her.
No, would you do that for me?
Lass, that sounds like he's going to kill you.
Of course, why, I would almost wish to hasten my own ascension, knowing your blessed instrument was waiting to greet me.
What is this, just like, oh, we've embraced the final days, and when all shit's said and done, and we're just gonna end it? Like, what is this? We've embraced the ending of the world, the end of days? Lass, I'm concerned. Sounds too good to be true. No, we'll say ascension? Please elaborate. I'm new to the city, sir. Ascension, question mark?
You must be a new arrival. Allow me to explain. As all know, the Sin Eaters exist to devour the sinful, but also do they serve to gather the souls of the innocent.
I'm sorry, and shepherd them onto celestial paradise. They're going to eat you, sir. They're going to eat you. They said this ascension, they're sending you to die. The seniors are abominations.
Tis through Lord Vothry that we learn this truth. Lies. It is through Lord Vothry's grace that the free people of Eulmore are destined to embrace salvation. We are blessed to spend our days surrounded by love and merriment.
What a shallow facade, if only you but looked.
Until at last we are called to our final rapture.
Death.
Even the bonded may find a place within that host, should their patrons deem them worthy. Lord Vothry truly is a great man, isn't he?
He tosses people off of balconies. I am barely containing my rage.
Now, if you excuse us, we must be on our way. May you find eternal salvation for the compassion you have shown my precious canary.
And may you, alas, I pull her aside. You are going to die. Find a way to run. Interesting movement of the character there as they followed the way out. Head track in there a bit funky. All right, we're gonna return to Alphino. Alphino, this city has a deep underbelly, my dude. There is shifty, shady shit going on. I don't think we can get up to the top. We're gonna have to walk it.